Dear friends, we try to care for our people, whether it's in the office or in your family. We all want to care, we all want to support, we all want to love. Is it not? We all love our family, and for that love, we want to show that we care. We want to show that we are going to support, we are always there for you. And then we end up interfering with that. Interfering in your workplace, interfering in your family, interfering with your relationship with your friends, interfering in relationship with your spouse, and that creates all the problem. So, welcome to my channel, Positivity with Geeta Iyengar. Yes, let's know that there's a thin line between care and interference. What is this thin line? What is care? हम सब अपने बच्चों से बहुत प्यार करते हैं. हमारे ऑफिस में, हमारे दोस्तों से हमारा बहुत लगाव रहता है. We really care for them and we say if I help them they will be happy, because we somehow want to support them, and that's why we try to care for them. And how do we care? Without even asking, we say कि मैं उनके लिए अच्छा खाना बनाऊंगी and they will all love it. I'll make breakfast for them, I'll make lunch, and I decide because I feel, you feel, we all feel that what we cook is going to be very good for them. But have you ever asked them, is it what that they want? You want to make bhaji, you want to make pav bhaji, you want to make the best bhel, and you're so saying today when they come home, they'll be so happy. Yes, they will thank you. But they say, why did she make that? We would have eaten some food without oil. And they can't tell you because after all it's a family and they don't want to interfere, but somewhere they feel you are encroaching their territory. They feel that you are interfering with their lifestyle. Now what has happened is today's generation don't want any interference at all, because they look at interference as a form of control. They feel that, oh no, don't do that, you ask us. And let me tell you, I also fall into that category of the older generation where I thought I'm supporting in the name of supporting, in the name of controlling, care. What do you do? Somehow I didn't realize that I was interfering. All of us do that, the older generation, when we go to visit our children's place. We try to think this is how we'll decorate and they'll be happy. They'll say, thank you so much. They will say it. Lip service is always there. Out of courtesy, they will say, oh, thank you so much. But then when you look back, that is not their lifestyle. They live in a particular way. They want their house to be decorated with a particular kind of furniture and furnishings, which we don't realize. So when we visit them, we think, oh, I'll give them as gifts, they'll be so happy, and you are so happy within. And then when you realize, some of them tell you on the face that don't get things like that because this is our house, this is the way we want it, it hurts you. But over a period of time, you realize, yes, exactly what it is wrong. We have crossed that line of care and stepped into the territory of interference, and it's like a power game. They are threatened. The younger generation are threatened. It may be your children, it may be in your office, it may be with your peer group, it may be with your husband or wife. They all want space. They all want that freedom. They say, this is how we are. You want to help us? You ask us. So we forget, especially my generation, we forget to say, do you want your food to be cooked with oil, without oil? Do you want fried stuff? Do you want this? What do you want as gift? I think today it's high time we ask our children what do they want before we buy the gift out of love, out of care, and you think you're supporting. But no, you are creating more damage by interfering into their space. Trespassers will be prosecuted. That here, how we are trespassing their territory, And out of courtesy, they will smile and say thank you, and the gift will be passed on. In the office, also, with your colleagues, ask them what kind of help you want and whether that help is going to really support them. Because many times, it's again, I told you, it's a power game. Nobody wants to interfere. If they say, please help me filling this form, please help me do this, again, you ask them, should I do it this way or that way? We only have that much. Remember, our aim is to care, our aim is to support, our aim is to show love. Let's not encourage, because we don't know, we don't do intentionally, but high time in this modern days. It's not like in the olden time in the joint family, whatever your grandfather had put a picture there, you dare change it, he will not like it. If your grandmother wants a dish to be made in a particular way, she says, this is how I want it. But since you all living together, you give and take, you support each other, and you interfere, and there the interference and support, everything is, you can't differentiate. But as a nuclear family, growing fast, and you have become so independent in your thought, so much so, even the younger generation, parents have to ask the children, can I come to your room? You think twice before asking them, which was never done in our times. It was all open. A family is family. Everybody walks in, uncle, aunt. Every house in a joint family, all the family members had equal, they just took each other's freedom for granted. But today's generation is different. So we have to respect and appreciate that. We have to understand कि there is a difference. हम प्यार करने जाते हैं, हम उनके लिए मदद करने जाते हैं, and then बाद में ऐसा लगता है कि भाई हमने we interfered in this, नहीं करना चाहिए, ये गलत बात है. बट कौन बताएगा हमको? अब हमको सीखना है, हमारे बच्चे सिखाते हैं, काम wherever you're working, वो लोग आपको पता चलता है. और कई बच्चे बताएंगे तो I really thank them. Because then you know, oh God, I should not do this. Don't feel hurt. Don't get emotionally upset. Be happy that they have defined their freedom. They have said that this is our power game. We have the power to play, and this is how we are going to be. And once that happens, you will be free. You can visit your children, go to your workplace, be with your friends, be with your husband, and you will be happy. There's no tension. You are supporting. Now you'll be very clear. This is how I care. This is how I'm supporting. Don't interfere, because there's a thin line between care and interference. And if you cross that line unknowingly, once or twice is fine. But high time you learn and don't cross that line if you want to maintain and grow in that relationship, especially in your family and also in your workplace, and also especially with the spouse. So friends, be aware of it. Don't cross that limit, and you will be happy, and you'll make them also happy. So thank you for listening to me. And in case you have come, just think back and say, have I ever crossed? You will realize we have crossed many times out of love. Now, out of love, don't cross. Thank you once again. See you next time. Bye till then. Take care.